Let's bring out the starter. Your Los Angeles Lakers. At small forward, 6'6", number 11, Kyle Miles. At the point, 6'3", number 0. At center, 7'2", number 51, Lucas Cardinal. The other guard, 6'7", number 1, Bradley Coney. The other forward, 6'9", number 15, Lonnie Hendricks.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. A moment here now to see the numbers for him.
And something has really clicked for him at the free throw line. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. A switch flips, and all of a sudden, you're locked in.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. They got Hunter, and it's Coleman in at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, we've got Cardinal, and it's Hendricks in at the 4 spot. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Pass to Cardinal. And the wide open shot from Miles. No good with the triple. Here's Woods. Here's Coleman. Here's Flory. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Shot's good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for.
Shot's good.
Draining the triple.
The Wizards shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, shooting 1.
And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow them.
Here's Miles. Rebounded by the Wizards. Here's Woods. Last game we saw him score 14. And that one's good. Hunter.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Hendricks. Pass to Tony. This one for 3. Cardinal kicks to Tony. Here's Coleman. Off on the layup.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Now, here is Tony. Miles with it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hendricks. And the 3 ball is good.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Woods, and we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Comes up empty down low. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Miles. Back to Tony. Fires from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Dance team, enjoy.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Hunter. Here's Woods, defended by Tony. Here's Woods. Back to Hunter. Out to the right wing. The tray. No good that time.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
So they take the lead.
And no one really crashing down on the backside. A breakdown defensively.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 2. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. Losing to Sacramento.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots. But on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Here's Tony following the bucket by the Wizards. And here's Miles outside. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Pass to Coleman. Back to Hunter. Sinks that one from the post. Hunter's got 6.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Wizards. Inside. Greg, midway into this season, sometimes a team can get hot and turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry, and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin, not the rule.
And the first one at the line is good. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
And he makes both free throws. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
Here's Woods. Hasn't made one yet. Stolen by Miles. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Tony. The 11-footer. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. He's got 5. The Wizards have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50% to the left side wing. Here's Flory. No good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And he goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter. Tony the pass to Miles. Back to Tony. Shot clock at 3. Here's Hendricks. Open jump shot off the mark.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Pass to Peeler. Hunter with it. 6 points for him. With 1 on the clock, and he goes in for the dunk.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Tony, following the bucket by the Wizards. Down low, got a piece of it. Here's Hunter. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Tony. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. Here's Hendricks. Pass to Tony. Six to shoot. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Tony's got it all tied up now for the Lakers. Hunter, the pass to Coleman. Pass to Woods. Here's Coleman. Defended by Miles. Peeler's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. They set the screen. Tony with the 3. The rebound by Peeler. For Washington, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. The Lakers with the rebound. Cardinals got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle. Here's Miles. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Lakers lead by 2. Washington with the ball. Now Hunter. He's got 8. Nice ball movement by Washington. Coleman. No good from outside. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Clippers.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
No good from Cardinal.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Pass to Coleman. Now, here's Hunter. 14 points from him the last game against Sacramento. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Evans is checked in. And a switch here also for Washington. Maxwell is checked in for Hunter. Six on the shot clock. Here's Coleman. Still yet to score. Yes, that goes in.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Sparks passes to Hendricks. To the inside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And it's Brian Keane calling timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. What a month it's been for these teams defensively. In fourth, the Wizards.
They've been playing great lockdown defense over the past month. They close out on shooters extremely well and do not allow easy looks.
Smith the pass to Woods. There's the pick. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Here's Hendricks. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And with the break here, let's look at the stats for Evans. Averaging 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Hunter's checked in for the Wizards. Both free throws good from Smith.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Maxwell against Tony. Just 5 to shoot. Yep, that one goes. Tony's got 9 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
The Wizards shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Hunter. 1:25 left here in the first quarter. And here's Tony. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Flores. Takes it from 10. That one goes in. Flores has got the game tied up here for the Lakers. So it's the Wizards now. Hunter with it. He's got 10. Flores pulls it in. LA has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Pass to Catchings. Out to the right wing. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Semenko. Rebound by Jamison. Washington's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the drive. And there it is for him. And the Wizards lead by 2.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Now Tony. Off target from the wing. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Wizards lead by 2. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Washington?
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They've got Evans. Tony is out there with catchings. And it's Flores in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The Lakers trail. Here's Semenko. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
First team foul.
You know, it used to be teams hoarded their cap space to make a big splash in free agency. But, Brent, why is that less common now?
Well, really, the mechanisms for you to retain and maintain your star power has gotten easier for teams as they have gone out for big extensions to make sure that their star is shining brightest.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. The Wizards shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. To the paint. That one's in, his first shot this game. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
And Los Angeles guys shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Tony the pass to Catchings. To the inside. Flores. And he dunks it down.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Maxwell. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento. Smith outside. Over Evans. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Jamison. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Catchings. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Hunter. He's got 10.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to Catchings. Shot clock at 6. Over Hunter. That's short off the rim. Wizards trail by 4. In the corner, Smith with it. And here's Maxwell for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Maxwell's got 5 points so far.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Flores. Here's Catchings. Drops in the layup for 2. Catchings has got his second basket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Smith against Evans. Hunter for 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Pass to Flores. Now, here is Tony. He's guarded by Maxwell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Tony. Here's Catchings. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. Pass to Jamison. Here's Viana. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Tony the pass to Catchings. Here's Flores. Now Tony. He's guarded by Maxwell. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
So it's the Wizards now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Hunter, the pass to Maxwell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxwell's got it all tied up now for Washington.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
The Lakers with the ball. Now, here is Tony. He's got 11. Pass to Catchings. Drains the three-pointer. Catchings has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Lakers.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Maxwell. It's tipped. Maxwell against Evans. And here's Tony. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Tony's got the lead up to 5 now for Los Angeles. Washington has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Pass to Jamison. Hunter with it. Back to Jamison. And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games. In third, the Lakers.
But lately, their offense has been completely in sync. Guys are accepting their roles and playing unselfish basketball. That's helped them hit a high percentage of those opportunities.
That free throw good from Jamison. And Washington making a change here. That one is no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. And here's Tony. He's got 13. Here's Hendricks. His three-pointers off the mark. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. And he'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
You talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score. Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Coleman. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. 5 to shoot. Here's Hunter. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Hunter's got 15 points.
And really did the only thing he could in terms of getting that shot off, leaned into his space, and got a bucket.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Tony. There's the 3. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Wizards trail by 7. Woods the pass to Hunter. There's a screen. to the middle. Here's Flory. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Pass to Tony. The rebound by Peeler. Peeler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Woods, and it's blocked. Here's Hendricks. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
His first personal foul. Third team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
The first free throw is good. Maxwell is checked in for Hunter. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Wizards trail by 6. Pass to Woods. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
And the Lakers making a change here. Evans is checked in. Los Angeles leading by 3. Sparks passes to Hendricks. Here is Cardinal, who's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
He hits both from the stripe. Wizards trail by 5. Pass to Woods. Here's Flory, and that one hits back iron. Los Angeles has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Hendricks, good.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Wizards have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Pass to Coleman. Here's Woods. 5 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Lakers.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Now, here's Miles. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Coleman. Pass to Maxwell. Nice ball movement by Washington. Down low. score of the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And here is Los Angeles now, leading by 5. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
And this is a matchup that can frustrate them as they came up empty in their 2 games against them last year.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play, going to the line for 1.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
15 foul. At the line for 1, Evans.
That one misses for Evans. Wizards trail by 7. Inside. Pass to Maxwell. Here's Woods. Here's Coleman. Lets it go from deep. And Woods gets it to go. Woods got 8 points.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Los Angeles leading by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Evans outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Miles. Here's Hendricks. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Coleman.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
The Wizards have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Catchings, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And a switcher also for Washington. Smith has checked in. And that one misses. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Hendricks. He's got 8. Pass to Miles. Teardrop shot. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
The Lakers have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
At the line for Los Angeles, catching.
What's up?
Shooting 1.
.112 left in the first half. Here's Woods. He's got 10. There's the screen. Unloads. A rebound by the Lakers. Pass to Hendricks. Overflowing. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Wizards trail by 5. Smith outside. They grab their own miss. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's Hendricks. 8 points for him. Clock at 6. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Los Angeles on top, up 3. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball is finding them. Great execution so far, guys.
I'd say our halftime show is going just as smoothly. Moving on to our next topic, All-Star voting. A peek at the latest returns.
Right around this time, I would find out who my teammates were on the All-Star roster. Sadly, I was unable to play alongside Kenny. Sad for him, not for me.
See, that's unnecessary, Shaq. That is just unnecessary. Who's to say I want to be on your team anyway?
Well, you called me ugly earlier.
I never called you that.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Taking a look at the Wizards. They've got Hunter, and it's Peeler in at the 5 down low. To the middle, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Lakers shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Tony with it. This one for 3. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Los Angeles leading by 4. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Sparks passes to Cardinal. Over Hunter. Cardinal gets the bucket. Cardinal's got his second bucket of the night. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. From 13, here's Coleman. Cardinal grabs the board. Cardinal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Sparks. Can't get it to fall. Wizards trail by 6. Here's Woods. He's got 10. It's tipped. Here's the break. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Wizards have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Coleman. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Coleman's got 5 points so far.
That's pretty much not how they wanted to end the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Wizards trail by 5. Now Hunter. 15 points in the game.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at Washington. Here in the middle of the regular season, they've been able to get the 4th best record in the conference.
Right now, for the Wizards,
They've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season, but they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
And the Lakers with another miss.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Pass to Hendricks. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Back to Hunter to the right side. Five to shoot. High, arcing shot. Yep, that one goes in there. Hunter's got 17. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to Tony. Here is Cardinal. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And Miles kicks to Tony. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. Good work there as it goes. Here's Woods. He's got 10. Pass to Coleman. Now Hunter. Here's Coleman. To the inside, Peeler. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Peeler's got 6 in the quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
It's Tony on the wing. Six to shoot. Makes it off the glass. Tony's got 23 points.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And so it's Washington with it. Pass to Woods. Here's Coleman. Defended by Miles. Woods can't get it to drop. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Hendricks. 12 points for him. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Washington ball.
And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Thursday, they'll host the Boston Celtics. Then on Saturday, they head out on the road to face the Golden State Warriors.
And that matchup against the Hornets. This is what the fans have been wanting to see. Two of the best teams in the league duking it out, and you know whoever gets the win is going to be viewed as the team to beat.
Evans, he's checked in for the Lakers. Hunter, the pass to Coleman. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Hendricks. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Wizards trail by 7. Pass to Woods. Here's Coleman. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Good on the second free throw. Lakers leading by 6. Sparks covered by Hunter. Hendricks can't get it to go.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Here's Woods. He's got 10.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Here's Hendricks. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hendricks has got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdul-Rahim says with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees. So the experiment was a success.
A huge success, DA. Thank you. Nice shot by Smith.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Sparks passes to Hendricks. And here's Tony. Here's Cardinal. Buries it down low. Cardinal's got 8 points. Wizards trail by 9. And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And here's a look at some of the most multi-dimensional players in the NBA. Not only can they pass, they can fill it up, the highest scoring point guards this season. So it's Washington now, 9-point game. Here's Woods, 10 points for him. It's deflected.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Hendricks passes to Sparks. Now, here is Tony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Hunter grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Smith kicks to Hunter. That's tipped. Here's Hendricks. He's got 17. Evans feeling it out a bit. Pass to Hendricks. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. In transition, here come the Wizards. Pushing it up. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hendricks has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here is Cardinal. They set the pick. Here's Hendricks. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Hendricks has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Woods the pass to Smith. Here's Coleman. He has 6. Now here's Hunter. Hendricks pulls it in. Back to Tony. A shot that time, not on target. Hunter with some nice defense.
2 minutes.
Smith kicks to Hunter. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Hunter's got 20 points.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his 2nd 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So both teams making some changes here. There's 1:47 left in the third. Here's Hendricks. He's got 19. It's intercepted. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Shooting for Washington.
Mind the lane.
Smith
Mind the lane.
at the line for one.
One shot.
.132 left to play here in the third. Here's Ortiz to the wing right side. Here's Hendricks. Jamison covering. Hendricks, good. Hendricks has got 21.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Woods. 10 points for him. Looking to end his cold spell.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. The Wizards have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Woods. One shot.
Lakers leading by 4. Evans outside. Ortiz passes to Catchings. From outside the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Catchings has got 14.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Woods. 13 points in the game. He takes it in. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hendricks has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And that one's good. Catchings.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Woods. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Tony is out there with Catchings. Then it's Evans, and it's Flores, and at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5.
Clearly a foul.
His third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Catchings. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. And so it's Washington with it. They trail by 11. Jamison with a screen on Tony. Here's Maxwell. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
One shot.
Free throw good, Maxwell. Lakers leading by 8. Tony the pass to Forrest. Back to Tony. Here's the three. That one misses.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Outside, Jamison. Back to Smith. Nice ball movement by Washington. 5 on the clock. Hunter, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Pass to Catchings. Over Jamison. Got a piece of it. Smith the pass to Maxwell. It's stolen by Tony.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Well, that's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and the Wizards making a change here. Riley's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Maxwell the pass to Riley. Pass to Maxwell. In the corner, Smith with it. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And here's Tony. Here's Flores, and the layup's good off the glass. Flores has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Maxwell. Pass to Hunter. Jacks up a three. Good on the triple. Hunter's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Washington.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Here's Catchings, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Catchings has got 10 points here in the second half. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Coleman checked in for the Wizards.
At the line for the Wizards, Hunter, shooting 1.
One shot.
Lakers leading by 9. Tony with it. Here's Semenko. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now, here's Hunter. Coleman. Flores pulls it in.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Basket good. Maxwell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Tony following the bucket by the Wizards. Sparks passes to Tony. Just 5 to shoot. And shot on the way. And it's off the back rim. No good. Wizards trail by 7. Maxwell the pass to Hunter. Here's Maxwell. Back to Hunter. Fires from deep. Cans it from downtown. Hunter's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Wizards.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Here's Semenko. Back to Tony. Pass to Flores. And that time, also a missed shot. Washington's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter. 2 of them have fallen. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Wizards?
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
The first one falls. Catchings is checked in for Evans. And he can't hit the second. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Tony, and he drops it in from the low post. Tony's got 25 points in the game.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Washington. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Washington ball. At the line for the Wizards, Smith. At the line for 1.
One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And the Lakers making a change here. Evans is checked in.
Evans.
Maxwell kicks to Smith. Shot clock at 5. And here's Maxwell from beyond the arc. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Lakers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Sparks. He's guarded by Maxwell. Here's Tony. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
So both teams changing it up here.
Third team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Tony. 1 shot.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to catch what Brian Keefe told his team during that break. Now, Coach talked all about fouls in that huddle. He reminded them, play defense with our feet. Beat them to the spots. Hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Hunter. Smith for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Cardinals got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Tony. Lays it up off the glass. Tony's got 7 now in this quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Wizards trail by 6. Pass to Woods. Now Hunter.
Los Angeles foul. Cardinal. That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Hunter. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Hunter. And the Lakers making a change here. Miles is checked in, and the Wizards making a change here. And both free throws good for Hunter. Lakers leading by 4. Sparks passes to Cardinal. Over Peeler. And he can't bank that one in. Washington's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. And Woods gets it to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Now, here is Tony. Cardinal passes to Sparks. 5 on the clock. Here's Hendricks. Over Flory. Nice form on the 20-footer. Hendricks has got 23.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Pass to Peeler. No good on the triple. Lakers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th, and even 50%. And even 3-on-3 break. That's tipped. In the corner, it's Hunter. Hits it from three-point range. Hunter's got 34.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Tony. Here's Hendricks. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Cardinal gets the bucket. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Washington's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Here's Hunter. Rebound the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's the screen. Offensive rebound. Pass to Miles for the 3. Here's Cardinal, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And the Wizards with possession after the basket by Los Angeles. Flory, and he nails that one right through the net.
This goes to Coleman.
Lakers leading by 3. Here's Tony. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. 3-on-3. Pass to Hunter. Here's Coleman. Shot clock at 6. Here's Woods. No good from the wing.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Takes a step back. Hendricks passes to Cardinal. Pass to Miles. Here's Hendricks. Trains it from beyond the arc. Hendricks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
It's tipped. And here's Miles to the paint. Here's Tony from down in the low post. It goes. Tony's got 32 points.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
There's a minute 47 left in the game. Now, here's Hunter. He's tightly guarded. Good on the shot.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Here's Hendricks. With the shot. Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hunter, and it's blocked. And so the ball is out of bounds. Miles touched it last. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
.116 left in the fourth quarter. Hunter no good. Lakers leading by 6. Tony with it. Here's Hendricks, and it's blocked.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
It counts, and now they trail by just 4.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Pass to Tony, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for 2, Cardinal.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he can't get either to fall.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Here's Woods. No good on the quick 3.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Now, here's Hunter from downtown. Coleman, no good. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. It's Tony on the wing. Connects from three-point range. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldrich, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. Now it's time to present our player of the game.